What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Glitch. My name is Brad, and today, once again, we're going to be making some glitch art using just the iPhone and a few apps. So, let's go to Unsplash. I just found this image, thought it was kind of cool. Got a dude here with some pretty gnarly rockin' sunglasses. I think that's gonna kind of be a nice touch here. Actually, I think I already know what our first steps are gonna be. So, there we go. Download. Let's go ahead and download this, and I will be placing a link to this image in the description for the video. So please do make your own glitch art. So let's go ahead and duplicate this image and give it a nice square crop. Definitely going to be focusing on the sunglasses here. The hair is pretty cool too. So the open space above the hair is cool. I'm trying to find just the right. Zoom in as close as we can while getting the hair and the chin. I think we gotta take it a little bit further out. This is okay, I guess that's as far out as we can go. Let's go with this. That's gonna do it. Alright, so we're gonna bring this image into Glichet. The past few episodes, I've been adding the camera effect and the tape effect, and that really it messes with the color a little bit. So I think we're gonna stay away from that this time. I think I want to drop the sunglasses down, get like a milty effect. So we're gonna use Venom, and we've got this all the way up. So it's gonna be a big Venom here. So something like that ish. And I got this idea, the drippy eyes. There's a guy on Instagram. Can't recall his name at the moment, but he does all this stuff, and it's really, really cool. Very inspiring. So actually, that on the right side was pretty cool. We can get that whole. That's a pretty crazy drip. And we ended up with a little bit extra, so let's reduce this a little bit. That's cool. Okay, yeah, I like that where it's not the full sunglasses, but let's actually make this really small and see what that looks like. We're getting there. Yeah, let's save that. I think we might need to do a little bit more there, but that's generally the idea. And after we save that, we're bringing that same one right back into Glichet. Going back to Venom here, I'm just going to add a little bit more here. Oh yeah, okay, so if we grab the start of the Venom, a little bit about the middle of the sunglasses, then we can get like a little bit different of a hue to it. Get that lighter shade. Yeah. Let's grab a little bit more here. Do a little bit more. Yeah. I like that. That's cool. Okay. So I don't know if we're gonna do it. Let's try it on both lenses of this guy's sunglasses. We might end up just kind of keeping with the one. That's because I think that is kind of a cool look. Well, let's try it. Let's see what it looks like with both. Maybe. Could do. So I like the one on the right was pretty exact, so it might be kind of cool if we get a little bit just messier with this other one. Yeah, we're gonna have to be maybe a vampire thing going on. I don't know. Just trying different spots, see if anything seems cool. Might be do a little something with the hair. I don't want to make him go all devilly. But that's something that you could do. The top of the lip looks kind of cool. I don't know. Let's just keep the one. I think we're just going to keep the single lens there. Alright, so we're going to go into sort. That's kind of interesting. We can probably try backing off this effect a little bit, but that might be, I don't know. It's almost there. It's kind of cool. So sort, again, the controls on sort are pretty heavy. Thought we had something kind of cool at the beginning. Let's start over there. So if we go with this is going to almost kind of be a done deal. I don't know what else we would do, though. Let's try zoom. I think we might need to actually bring this into decimate. Well, let's try a couple more things before we leave this app. That's pretty wild. Bend might look cool. Blur might work as well. Let's try mosh. No. I'm just trying different things here. LCD sphere. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring this in to decimate. I think we kind of got a nice little start there with Cliché. Pardon me. You know, sniffles. Plus, I got my head down, trying to keep this under wraps here, keep it under control. That's kind of cool. I like, yeah. I like that. I was trying something with the SuperImpose app the other day. So, like, if we could use this and the one that we just did and kind of do like a mask so that it shows a little bit of both, that might work. Decimate, taking a few seconds here to save. So just want to say thank you all for watching, and please do hit subscribe. You can get notified of new episodes dropping. So I'm going to try using this as the background. In the foreground, we're using the previous one. Double tap there on the transform to make it fill up the whole space. And let's see what mask does. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Do we just keep that? I think that, let's see, a little bit more. Yeah. That's cool. Oh, a little bit too much. The chin area there, that's almost one step more than I want. So let's, I like the side of the head though. That looked pretty cool. Alright. So let's start over. Now that we know this is going to work, start with the part we really like on the side of the head. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. So this app here that I used is called SuperImpose, and that's another thing I just started doing recently, is kind of trying to blend two different things. So that's pretty cool. So let's bring this back into Decimate. So we'll get a nice mix of both images there, so we don't have to commit to the other parts that we don't like. It's a nice, really strange texture there too. That's pretty cool. And I like the blurriness in the bottom left. That's pretty interesting as well. I think that's going to be good. Alright, so let's give this a shuffle. A little bit too extreme with that one. Sometimes, I guess, with the higher, I don't know, larger file sizes, which does happen, Decimate can go a little bit slow every time you hit shuffle. I like the contrast there. Let's keep this. I like that the way that or I guess the saturation. I don't know. I'm not a graphic designer, and so I might get some of these terms wrong, but I think that that's one of the cool things about doing glitch art. Really, is that you don't have to have much experience. You know, it's there's some fancy word that I'm looking for. I can't think of it, but it's just it's for everybody. It's kind of cool. So the background, I think, is where we want to kind of look for cool stuff at the moment. The face, I'm pretty happy with a lot, actually. That's really, really cool. So I think we want to make sure before we do another save that we've got, you know, just some nice textures going on. Okay, yeah, you know what? Maybe we could do... I don't know how I was thinking about pulling this into SuperImpose again, but as this image becomes busier and more textury, that's a very technical word there, textury, that it might be difficult to... Let's save this, and let's see how it goes. So we're gonna bring this image here, and so what I'm looking for on this one, the background, that blue. And so let's do replace it. Oh, you know what? We can replace it and keep the mask, because that would be cool. Let's see how this works. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So we just actually kept the same mask that we did before. I like that. That's pretty cool. All right. So what do we do? I'm almost ready. Yeah, let's go ahead and end this one, I think. I'm pretty happy with that. I don't want to mess this up anymore. So let's bring this into no, not fragment. Let's bring this into Mextures and do some color finalizing. And let's really try to knock this one out of the park here. So we're going to hit crop, formulas, guest formulas, all guest formulas. And let's see, I'm looking at the screen cap of the iPhone, because I've been noticing as I've been editing that sometimes it looks a lot cooler than I think it does. So this is the Vines preset, and yeah, let's do this one. I think this is it. Yeah, so that was it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit subscribe, and again, the link to the image that we used today will be in the description of this video, and the final result will also be in the Instagram link that I'm putting in there. And hit subscribe and let me know what y'all come up with. Thank you for watching.